Welcome to this video from the Mendocino County Superior Court's Self-Help Center. In this video, we're going to talk about child custody and parenting time, which is also called visitation. This information is true for any county in California. When parents separate, they need a parenting plan for the children. Parenting plans have orders about child custody and parenting time, which deal with how to care for your children, where your children will live, and when your children will see each parent. Parenting plans must be in the best interest of your children. That is the legal standard that has to be followed with a parenting plan. Keep in mind that if there's been domestic violence or child abuse by the other parent, special laws apply to your case. Let's talk about child custody first. There are two types of custody orders. One is legal custody, which deals with who makes the important decisions in your children's lives, like schooling, healthcare, religious upbringing, and their overall welfare. And physical custody, which deals with who your children live with most of the time. Both legal and physical custody can be shared, which is called joint, or only to one parent, which is called sole custody. With joint legal custody, both parents share in the decision-making around the important decisions in the children's lives. So legal custody means that only one parent has this right and this responsibility. The same with physical custody. Joint physical custody means that both parents split time with the children fairly equally. So physical custody means that the children live with one of the parents most of the time, and the other parent usually has parenting time or visitation. So for example, you could have a joint legal custody and joint physical custody order, which means that both parents share in the decision-making and that the children live with both parents pretty equally. Or you could have joint legal custody and primary or sole physical custody to one parent, which means that even though you share in the decision-making around the children, your children live with one of the parents most of the time. And of course, you could have the third option, which is sole legal and physical custody to one parent, which means that only one parent has the right to make decisions in the child's life, and that child or the children live with that parent primarily. Parenting time or visitation deals with how the children will spend time with both parents. There are four main types of parenting time orders. One is with a schedule. It simply means that the parents have a set schedule with dates and times that each of them will have the children. They can include holidays, special occasions, vacations, things like that. A second type is referred to as reasonable parenting time, which is an open-ended order. It allows the parents to work out the schedule between them without anything fixed in stone. This type of parenting plan works well if the parents get along, they can co-parent well, and they can be flexible and communicate well. A third type of visitation or parenting time is called supervised visitation. And this is usually used when there are concerns about the children's safety or their well-being. What it means is that there's an adult that supervises the visitation between the parent and the children. That adult can be you, it could be someone else like a friend or a family member that you both trust, or it can be a professional supervised visitation provider. Courts usually have lists of professionals in the area that might be able to provide that service for your family. The last type of visitation order is essentially a no visitation order, which means that the parent who doesn't have physical custody does not have visitation rights with their child. It is used when visiting, even if it's supervised, would be physically or emotionally harmful to the children. Check out the video description in our YouTube channel to get links to this information and other related information. Thank you.